It doesn't matter it doesn't matter who's trying to work against you. It's not gonna work. You just focus on adding the most value. So, if you don't mind to tell me, like, how do you start all this that with this awesome product? All right, so my wife is happy. She calls me best sister. Right? Right. Oh, she's mad at me. She said, "You manipulative son of a gun." So, with that said, I just have a natural way of connecting with people. Yeah, I know. So, I have a natural way of connecting with individual, and I realize it's a skill that I have, and not much have that kind of skill. So I wanted to find a way, because I know a lot of smart people, but they're not getting anywhere close to the results that I'm getting. So the only reason for that is that they weren't expressing themselves correctly. So what I focus on is, okay, how can we help people to best express themselves? I do believe we all have a hidden gem within us, and your gift is different from mine. So your mine and the way to all gifts. Then if we can coexist, then we're gonna be onto something. We're gonna be onto something pretty cool. And with this product, it literally gives everyone their own identity. Yes, I agree. Yeah. So everyone have their own identity, and then before you know it, bam! Now the world can have a better understanding as to who you are, what you do. Yeah, I mean, like, everybody just literally just click on the cards, and then basically it just gives you. Good morning. What, sorry, was that? No, it just said like everything's in the card. It's just really, really good, and just personalize and make people know. Exactly. Hi, Melissa. Super good morning, Melissa. How are you?
How is everyone doing this morning?
Absolutely amazing.
Awesome.
I question, Melissa. Are you available?
To moderate?
Nice. Are you available to moderate?
Yes, I am.
Well, Queen, the stage is yours, because I'm driving now, so my signal will be in and out. So you're in control, Queen. Whenever I can speak, I'll untap the mic.
Awesome.
You got it. Love it. Okay, so back to you. What to do? We'll do the brief introduction, and then we'll get into any question. You can even do a nice little quick interview with Sylvia, because she's into real estate. I want you to learn as much as you can and share as much as you can with her based on what we're doing. Okay. And then start getting some awareness going.
Awesome.
Okay. I'm going to be on mute until I get to my office. See you guys in a little bit. Okay, bye.
Well, hello, Sylvia. How are you?
I'm doing good, Melissa. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So where are you from? I hear an accent.
So I'm originally from Indonesia. I came to the United States in 1997, starting a different career before finally get into the real estate.
Okay, awesome. And you're obviously a 10K holder. How long have you been a 10K holder?
Yeah, I think I've been 10K holders is from, let me see, there is a first woman conference at that time. So I think it's like a couple months ago already. It's been a couple months.
Wow. I've been a card holder for maybe 3 weeks.
Isn't it awesome? I mean, I can't believe when Takey sent it back, the cards, and I said, like, it's just mind-boggling.
It is. It really is. It's so simple and it's so sleek, and it's just a great way to advertise, market your business, and for people to stay in contact with you. I see people's LinkedIn trees, and you got to go there, you got to go here, you got to go there, and it's not enough information, but to each their own. I think the 10K card is definitely a way better product. It's more personal, and it's something that you can literally just scan or text.
Right. I think the personalization is the one that is really make it unique. Like it's not just a merely a card, but somehow it's gonna carry your personality within that. And then I guess that's why it's really so past like any cards that I ever know. And that's I then didn't really. How do you say that? I didn't really expect that.
No, it's definitely a great way to communicate with people and to give your digital business card to people. Like no more paper cards in your pockets, no more forgetting to bring your business cards, no more, oops, I don't have a business card. Let me write my name and number down for you. Let me write all my contact information down, my email, my website, everything. Now it's just, if you have an iPhone, you can airdrop it.
Yes, exactly. So I didn't really hear Coach. Is that Coach Lobato?
That is the coach over there. He might be tied up.
I see. May, good morning. Do you want to speak?
May follows us, and she's always on her rooms. Thank you for always supporting May, but she never speaks.
Oh, okay.
But we love the support.
May is one of my secret. May is one of my secret. May is one of my secret agents from the back office.
Oh, okay, cool.
She's one of my superstars.
Awesome.
You know, 10KCARDS is only as successful as the team that stands behind him. So those are my angels behind me.
Awesome. Okay, now we know. You know, I always see her pop in and she never says nothing, but now I know. But it's always great to have you, see you, May.
Well, we'd love to hear you too. I mean, you feel free to welcome and then in the stage and speak with us, May.
Awesome. Well, I see a lovely Queen Patrice pop in. Patrice, would you like to introduce yourself and if you have any questions about the 10K card, because this is the 10K card room where you're able to utilize and have a digital business card. Would you like to introduce yourself? Hi, Queen Hope. I see you, Queen. Bring you on up.
Good morning, Hope. Good morning, Brian.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon, Queen. So I'm gonna go ahead and just introduce myself. My name is Melissa Cole, and I am a credit specialist. I enjoy helping and educating my community on the power of credit, and also being able to gain your buying power back by having excellent credit. You know, I enjoy it. I love educating my people, and I'm here to help and enjoy the benefits of having a 10K card, because it's so simple to just hit send. Just hit send, and people have it instantly. You can have it by scanning me. You can have it by me texting it to you, and you never leave home without it, because you always have your cell phone. You know, it feels like when I leave my phone behind, I feel like my whole world is left behind. Like, oh my God, I left my phone on my desk, or oh my God, I left my phone. And then you always have to turn back. But it feels like when you have a digital business card, you always have a card. You always have a business card. You always have a form of communication to somebody. You always have something tangible for them to see. And that's the beauty of it. Go ahead and yield my mic. Welcome to the 10K card 10-day challenge. And I'm going to yield it to Brian. Brian, are you there? Okay. Hope, would you please introduce your beautiful self?
Hey, Queen Melissa. This wonderful, wonderful room. My name is Hope Sibui, and I am a moderator, and but over and above, I am a proud owner of 10K cards. And also I am an agent. I do real estate. I'm also a transformational speaker. But I'm super proud to be here every day. I look forward to this platform because it empowers me. What I like about the 10K and just what I've just discovered today, that it is just open another door for me. And I'm like, wow. So 10K cards, I don't know. I look forward to this room every day. I'm like, they must hear this. Thank you, Queen Melissa. I'm done speaking.
Yes, yes. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. A great way of staying relevant in the time that we're heading into, because we're heading into a digital world. Everything is going to be basically ran by AI or computers. And what great way to be ahead of the game by having a digital business card. So I love it. I love my card. I'm going to yield the mic. Sylvia, can you introduce yourself and let us know what it is that you do and how the 10K is helping you in advancing your business?
Yes, hi everybody. Good afternoon. Hope good mornings here in California. So I'm Sylvia Lind. I'm a realtor in Central Valley, California. I'm specialist in relocations for veterans and also for the corporate relocations, also investments in commercials and a luxury. So 10K card is just kind of like my new identities in this social media world. It's kind of like Melissa says that you have your own identities and like your phone, and then with the 10K is kind of like opening a new door where everybody can, you're not only the pictures but people can see you, the personalities that it's bring inside the 10K. It's just like I say, like people kind of like always asking me like where did I get that many cards because of that. So this is Sylvia Lim. So if you have any questions, please let me know, and I'm done speaking.
Awesome. Thank you, Queen. Thank you. Coach, did you make it to the room, to the stage?
Yeah, I'm here.
Awesome. Introduce yourself and let the people know what it is that you do.
Hey guys, happy morning. This is Coach RM, the 10,000 Cards Philippines brand ambassador. So I'm just here in the Philippines spreading the good news for 10,000 Cards digital business card. So I'm just here listening, and good luck to everybody. Back to you, Melissa.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you for that. So we have a few people in the audience. Yui, is that how you pronounce your name? Would you like to come to the stage and introduce yourself and let us know if you are a 10K card holder? Flash your mic. There you go.
Hello. I'm Yuri, and I'm Japanese. So actually, I'm not good at speaking English, but I try. So, and well, I'm not sure what this group is. I'm just an international student at college, so I'm not a worker. What should I talk?
No. You're fine, honey. You're A-okay.
Okay, thanks.
So you don't do business? You don't have a business or anything like that? You're just an international student?
Yeah, I'm just international student, and I'm so interested in business and education.
Okay, what it is that you're going to school for?
What do I study?
Yes, what do you study?
I'm studying in early childhood education in a college. And in the future, I want to be preschool teacher in the US or in Japan. But, in Japan, a lot of problem in Japan. For example, like the lack of preschool teachers, or a lot of children who can't enter the preschool. Like, yeah, a lot of problems. So I want to solve these problems in Japan. But so that's why I want to interest in education and business.
Awesome. Well, I wish you all the blessings on your education, and I wish and I pray that all your dreams and aspirations will come true. That you are the person that's going to help out in your community and your country to bring forth education to your people. Welcome to the 10K card. If you have any other questions, feel free to raise your hand, and I kindly help you out. Okay. Brian, did you make it to the building? Okay, so today's topic is entrepreneurs and real estate and realtors. You know, and as an entrepreneur, it's a lot being an entrepreneur. You have to really dedicate yourself and be consistent as an entrepreneur. You know, you have to take those daily risks on being able to market your business, advertise your business, do action steps to create wealth for your business to make a profit. And I'm just learning all of that as well as being a baby entrepreneur. And, you know, luckily that I came across this great clubhouse and it got introduced to Sean and been following Sean, and it's been amazing. It's been amazing so far. A little over a month that I've been in Clubhouse. So, Hope, as an entrepreneur, what do you feel as though is a good tool or a good key things to do as an entrepreneur, or what is your daily routine as an entrepreneur? Hope, can you speak? Flash your mic. So, Sylvia, being a realtor, how long have you been in real estate?
So I get my license is in 2014.
Awesome. What are some of the things that you see as a realtor going on in the industry now that are good and bad versus having from last year or from the time you started in real estate?
I think right now it's just right now is a really good times in the real estate market because of the low inventories everywhere. So for the buyers, basically pretty much like they're eager to purchase. Unfortunately, it's not much inventories available, so they have to compete, and sometimes you have to make it 3 or 4 times, you know, like offer before you actually get an accepted one. The difference that I see it's from before and then from now, like more and more people, because staying at home, things during the COVID, they were looking for you more and more into the social media more. And then that's reasons why that your card is more important, because like I think the first thing they're going to do is they're going to look you up in the social media more and more. They rely more on the Zillow sometimes more than the realtors until they kind of have some ideas of what is the properties they want to look into. That's when you contact. And then that's probably reasons why this 10K card is more and more valuable, because it's really giving them like an easy access to you more and more in the digital world. And I guess that's what I see is the most difference than before. And that's why I think your presence in the social world is kind of more and more must than before. This is Sylvia.
Wow. It's definitely a seller's market right now. It definitely is selling your properties. It's one of the things that I'm learning now, that people are actually offering, like you said, Sylvia, 3 to 4 times more than the asking price because of the shortage in of properties not available to everybody. So definitely something to keep an eye out on. And I hopefully, I will be a great realtor. I start my classes next month. So I'm excited. Yeah, I'm definitely excited.
That's awesome.
So I'm definitely looking forward to it, starting something new, something brand new. And
you're doing great.
Thank you. That's my goal, is to be a great realtor. Just take it one step at a time, one day at a time, and just learn as much as I can here on Clubhouse and be able to implement it in my actual real estate career. So I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Definitely, the clubhouse is mind-boggling. I mean, everybody is always give a gold nuggets here and there, and it's sometimes like it's overwhelmed because you don't know which room that you wanted to join, because it seems like everything is gonna give you like so much like valuable information, and you won't miss it. So this is really like, when I start joining the clubhouse, I can't believe how much information that usually you have to pay to hear and attend in person, and then now you see everybody that you usually just hear by names, and then you don't know is here, and then they're willing to share openly, and it's the connections that you build through the clubhouse is like I say is you can't find it anywhere.
You can't. The connections are amazing. If it wasn't for Clubhouse, I wouldn't have met the wonderful, great Sean Lashley, and I would have never came across the 10K card.
Completely, right?
Yeah. So it's definitely a great tool to utilize in any career that you're in, because they have so many other than real estate. They have so many other rooms that you can tap into to get that education or that learning piece that you wouldn't get without paying for it. Being able to be mentored by Sean, I'm sure it's probably like $50 million to have him mentor you. But
oh damn, I love the valuation. Shit. No, but here's the thing: the price of my mentorship, guys, is very simple. Just take action daily. That's all I'm focused on. Because if you take action daily, then we can share with the world what positive mentor and guidance is all about. And that's how you start affecting change on a larger audience. So mentorship doesn't come down to the price you're paying someone. It's about the results you're given from the information and the time you're sharing with that individual. That's what it comes down to for me, guys.
Well, finding a mentor like Sean is like, again, like I say, it's not really easy to find good mentors, Sean.
Well, thank you. No, actually it is. I'll tell you why. First, you have to know what's your destination. You have to know where you're destined to arrive. And when you understand clearly what you're looking to achieve, all the right people, you'll start identifying them for who they are. Because you'll know exactly where you need to go, and you'll know the exact inspiration, motivation, and guidance you need to get yourself there. And when you're interacting with an individual, it's either you're feeling good about your interaction with them or you're not. And if you're not, you shake it off and you keep going until you find the right feel. So monitor the way you feel, but you have to be very clear as to who you're trying to attract. You have to be very clear as to where you're trying to go. And when you do that, you'll be amazed to see where you're going to end up. Okay, so the real secret of finding a mentor is know what your ultimate destination is. Your mentors are all around you. They are all around you. But you can't see them and they can't see you until your destination becomes clear. When your destination becomes clear, only then they can identify how they can assist you. That's all. My secret is I'm just going to keep challenging people to be great. So it doesn't matter where you are, what you do. If you have the desire to become better, that's what I'm there to do. I'm there to push you.
That's awesome. So if you can tell me what is a 10-day challenge are about?
Awesome. So the 10-day challenge basically is holding you responsible to having you make 10 phone calls in your business every day for 10 days, sending out 10 messages to your clients every day for 10 days, sending 10 social media messages to reaching out to anyone, whether it be your clients or someone else, but you have to make 10 touches every day for 10 days using phone calls, text messages, social media outreach, and you want to be in front of 100 individuals every day. So like how you're on a stage today with 6 and 2, 8 individual, make a note of the number 8 today. Find another stage to go on to share your business. But at the end of the day, make sure your total amount of share comes up to 100. You want to tell 100 individuals about who you are and what you do every day. So even if they have to be on Zoom calls, Facebook, you do a live on Instagram, whatever it is, just get in front of 100 people every day. So we're going to hold you accountable for that for 10 days in a row. And what you're going to find after the 10 days, doors are going to start opening, you're going to start doing more business. And then when they ask, okay, how can I get in touch with you? Then they say, oh, let me tell you about my 10K card. And that's how you introduce the 10K card to them.
So you say that we have to send it out our 10K cards to 10 people each day.
Right. But the focus is not on the 10K card that much. The focus on you and your business. Because here's the thing. If you never got my attention, why are you even going to send me your card? So you first want to get someone's attention about your business. Hey, what's up? I'm in the area. We're doing some buying. If you're someone that's looking to sell property, I would be so happy to either A, help you, or B, introduce you to someone who can. My name is Sylvia. I'll send that correspondence off. Like, wow, that was pretty cool, not threatening. All right, Sylvie, so who are you and how can I get in touch with you? Oh, thank you so much for asking. I'll send you my digital business card so you can keep in touch. You can check me out completely. And if I'm the right person for you, feel free to get back in touch with me. Sounds good? Here we go. What do you think of that, Sylvia?
That was awesome.
So it's about making these non-threatening, nice, harmonious outreaches. And once you're doing that on a high level, before you know it, you're going to look around and be like, wow, I got a lot of clients today, made a lot of outreach. So the goal is you really have to be very clear, crystal clear in your outcome. And once you're crystal clear in your outcome, then the journey is going to become very, very simple and a lot of fun.
True.
Awesome. So you're so wise, Sean. You are almighty wise.
Why, thank you, and so are you. My goal is just to keep poking at you until you actually realize you're the same. I just try to walk in my purpose every day.
Every day.
No negotiations where that is concerned.
Sean, you don't realize it, but you're about to be my godfather. You don't realize that yet.
Whoa. Whoa.
No. Hope you have something to say. I see tweaking your mic.
Yes, I wanted just to add on what King Sean has just said. Like this, for me, it has made me to realize the missing link in my business. So, like he said, you promote your own business. Like I spoke to this lady today about the program that I'm about to do, and I was promoting my business, and they wanted to know how to touch with you. Then that's where I said, look, this is the card. Let me send. And like, wow, you are so organized. I'm saying, of course, I'm a 10K holder. What are you saying? And that's why I'm like, if you also want to have card like this, please let me know so I can connect you immediately. So I even show them where to click into. So for me, it's promoting your business. And when you promote your business, because I believe the motive behind this is for Sean to look at us and say, we testify to say my business has moved from level 1 to level 2, but also one of the tools that I've used was 10K. So that's my take from it. It's really, really a great tool, and it's really helping me. Thanks. It's Hope I'm done speaking.
Awesome. You are so right, Hope. You know, it will take your business to the next level just by you talking about your business, promoting your own business. And after you promote your business, can I send you my 10K? Can I send you my business card? Or do you have a business card? You know, yes, I do. Here, let me see your phone. And then you just scan it. You know, and that's the beauty about having the 10K card, because it's no longer something hand to hand. You know, it's more digital. Like Matt says, he always says, leave your digital footprint behind. And it's a great way to leave a great first impression on somebody who doesn't have a 10K card, never heard of a 10K card, and then to be able to have your card instantly sent to you.
Really quick, while Melissa's, I think she's on the call. There we go. What's really? Okay, we'll put. I think she's on a call. It looks like she's on a call. What I'll do, Sylvia, really quick. Did you get a chance to look at Hope's? Not Hope, sorry. Valley's card.
Yes, I finally able to open. open it.
Nice. Yeah, I had sent you the wrong link. I had sent you Valley 19K instead of Valley 10K.
I see. Yes.
So my question: did you get a chance to look on her Blue Diamond features?
I open it, and then is that her Blue Diamond feature?
Yeah. So look at her card and look at all the Blue Diamond items that she have on it.
Let me see.
And guys, if you're wondering what Sylvia is looking at, if you type in your browser valley10k.com, you'll see Valley's card, VALLI 10k.com.
So you say that you click on the one that has a blue diamond?
There you go. You are good. You are on the money.
Okay.
Right. So which one did you click on?
I click on are you buying or selling?
Very good. Very good. So the one that says are you buying or selling? So if someone has a property that they're looking to buy or sell, they can punch that information into that form. They can put their name, number, email, location of the property, asking price, and any additional information they have on the property, and they can press send. So that's going to come straight to your email. And
I like when they say like fire your landlord.
There you go. Yep, that's Val right there. So what that does, that feature does, it puts you into the pool. If someone's looking to buy or sell, then they're going to know that you're the person to get in touch with. They get in touch with you, the transaction will be out of you or an agent that you know, and that's how you're actually going to start closing more deals.
I see.
Okay. Now here's another one. Refer a friend. The one that says refer a friend. If you did a great job for a client and the client liked what you did, they can always be like, oh, okay, no problem. I'm going to tell all my friends about you. So when they share your contact information with their friends can be like, okay, I want to get in touch with her. So they click on the button that says refer a friend, and then they reach out to you directly and said, hey, what's up? Sean told me you got him a house. He's very happy. Now we're in the market and we want to get a one too. Can you help us? So instead of you running and chasing clients, your clients will start chasing you.
So quick question, Sean. So how do you integrate this name cards on your website? Are you able to?
Absolutely, yes. So you can add it. You can add the link to your card onto your website. That's super easy. And then you have the what a lot of clients normally do is they actually put it into their. Give me 1 second. A lot of clients normally put it into their signature of their email.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So whenever they send their emails out, oh man, it's so convenient. The client get in touch with them 1, 2, 3.
Okay, that's awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. Quick question to you: the blue diamond. Did you get a chance to look at the blue diamonds that was there?
Yes, I saw that. You sent me the link.
All right. I want to review them, and anyone that resonates with you, that's the one I want you to focus on. So if you think it's gonna serve you, if you think it's one that's gonna add value to your business, definitely get in touch so we can get you set up with them as well.
Okay, sounds good. So you want me to connect in the Instagram and then you
that is correct. Send me an Instagram message right now. Also, send me a copy of your card. Let me take a look at it and see what it looks like. Let's see what we need to do to beat you up. I think that's my buddy Brad from yesterday. Captain Brad, you in the building? Yes, sir. What's up? Did you fill out your entry form yesterday, sir?
Yeah, I got it done late last night.
Okay, that's all right. Oh, so you didn't get? Oh, you sent it in, or you did not get a chance to send it in as yet?
I'm pretty sure I sent it in.
Let me check and see what's happening here now. Brad. Let me get straight to the. I'll get straight into the database really quick first. Brad Simon. Let's go here. And you entered the information both for the real estate and for the lawn care. That's correct.
Well, mostly the lawn care. I didn't really fill out the real estate yet because I don't really have much to fill out.
So what? Oh, okay, not a problem. Okay, I'm looking at you right here, and here we go. Copy that. And then, okay, so
I also have to add my business card. Is that a problem? Am I able to just like do that after it's set up?
And absolutely. Check your front channel. I just sent the card over to you, and I also send you the so the concierge team, the link to the concierge team, they make all the changes over there for you. Did you see it on the? Did you see it on your back channels yet?
Yeah, I got it.
Bingo. There we go. Anytime you ever have any question, Brad, always feel free to reach out. Our goal is once we focus on serving our clients at the highest level possible, we will never have to worry about recruiting clients. Oh yeah, so that's that, and then your let me see, bread. Okay, so when you're ready to add any changes, I want you to click on the link. Go for it, no problem.
Perfect, thank you. And I also loved that little gem about putting it in the signature of your emails.
Yep, that's a game changer right there, buddy. You know what Clubhouse has done for the world, literally that's what we're going to create for the business and entrepreneur community. Because in my opinion, Clubhouse has literally given you access to everything for almost nothing. And the reason I say almost nothing, you just have to manage your decision to decide which rooms you're going to be in. That's where the almost nothing comes in. Because if you go into a room that doesn't serve you at all, that was an expensive time on Clubhouse. But if you go into a room that's going to actually help you and advance you in your cause, then that was a wise investment of your time. Okay, so that's something I want everyone to be very cognizant of. Whenever someone offers you something for free, ask yourself the question, what time investment is required of me to be a part of this quote-unquote free conversation? But there's no such as free. There must always be an ROI in whatever you're involved in. And just to break it down even deeper, if you solve problems, if your product or service or your career profession can actually help someone, and you're not in the presence of those individuals to help them, then you have to understand that you're literally hurting someone that needs your help because of your poor decision not to be there, not available to show up for them. Just something to think about. Any feedback? Hey guys, come on, not all at once.
Hey, Sean.
Let's go. All right, let's get back into the interview now.
Yes. Tell you what, I just got a client signing in my business because of 10K cards. Come on, this is a real deal.
Let's go.
Thank you. This is a real deal. 10K is a real deal. They just laugh the way I'm so organized. I'm like, yeah, there's a King Sean behind it. I'm excited. Thanks. I'm done speaking.
There we go. And as I said, I have a surprise coming in mid-August towards the end for all our partners. So we're working on it in the background. I'm very excited. I have a guy, let me see if I can pull him in the room. Because we're already working on one for a client of his. He keeps trying to bother me, trying to text and call me, but I want to drag his ass into the room. Let him come. Yeah, when I'm on Clubhouse, I don't like people bothering me. Come in quick. Boom. All right, send him the link again. Trying to text while I'm in front of my audience. Okay, here we go. Yep. All right. So, in terms of flexibility, Sylvia, the blue diamonds that you're looking at, each of the blue diamond, it's normally $100 each. And the reason we charge $100 for it is this is a question we normally ask our client. If you're spending 8 hours of your day calling individuals that are probably not even interested in doing business, and you do that for 5 days a week, that's 5, 8, 44. That's 40 hours. It's better to invest your time and energy in making meaningful connection, because you can call 100 clients a day, 50 clients a day, whatever, or you can focus on connecting with 10 of them. Because if you connect with 10 clients, they're really connected with you. If you're not the one for them, they're actually going to point you in the right direction. What's your thoughts on that, Sylvia? Let's get into a 5-minute interview situation. Sylvia, yeah. Mike. Yeah. So if you're dealing with a client that okay, so let's say you didn't sell the client that's in front of you, but you invested a good 10 minutes to have a conversation to connect with that client, and that client realized that, hey, she's actually a pretty cool girl. She's not for me, but I can definitely direct her into the right direction. What would you say? What do you say to that?
If that was the perfect situation, that the connections and relationship is the most important. Definitely.
Yep. Because sometimes, not sometimes, sir, in my opinion, always someone that you're speaking to knows someone else that you're looking for.
Correct.
Always, not sometimes. Always. But if you have the right connection with the individual, that's what will make all the difference in the problem. Oh yeah, boom, boom, boom. All right, so okay, in terms of the Blue Diamond, which one did you like the best, Sylvia? Which one spoke to you the best?
Let me look into it more. Give me
not a problem, Queen. Also, let me look into my silver. Let me look at my system. Sylvia, and there we go. Yep, Sylvia with a big smile. Got it. And yeah, we need to put some blue diamonds on that card. When the clients see it, they must be like, whoa, what is that? And your response is, well, that's my blue diamond.
I think there is 3 that I really like it. Like one is refer a friend's friend. I was telling. So either request one or book an appointment.
All right. So the 3 that you like, how would you feel if I tell you you'll only pay for 2 and I'll put 1 as a gift? What would you say? So I'm only going to charge you for 2 of them, sweetheart. The other one will be my gift to you, okay? And the reason for it is whenever you enter any one of these 10K stages, I don't want price to be something that stops you from what you want to achieve. Walk in understanding that this is what I want and I'm going to get it. And most importantly, I'm going to think from the place of, okay, how can this serve me versus what's the cost? Because if you think of how can this serve me, you're going to win. But if you're thinking of what's the cost, you'll be stuck in paralysis analysis.
Will do.
Okay. All right, boom. I'll send the payment link right now. You'll just send only 200, no more. Don't get excited. And I'm gonna have the team process it for you. So before 3 o'clock, those will be automatically added to your card. And you said it's refer a friend. Refer a friend. Request a 1-to-1. And are you buying or selling?
Yes.
All right. Are you buying or selling? Bingo. All right. Let me send this up right now. Copy. Boom. And send. All right. Let me shoot that out for you. So the updates will automatically be reflected in the card for you. So before 3, 4 o'clock, you look at the card and be like, what just happened?
So I just need to click the link?
Yeah, just click on the link and you'll choose which payment option best works for you. Boom. And let me get this. And also, Sylvie, let me see, I'm linking your card right now. Just got your custom URL, my dear. I can't have you running around with the generic link. We're not doing that. you just became a diamond. You just became a diamond client. So,
Awesome.
oh yeah. So we're adding Sylvia10K.com.
So I just sent it to you. I sent it too fast, so I didn't put a note that is from me, but I just sent it to you.
That's alright. I'm on the phone already, so it's okay. Let me see. Let me find. Yep, I see Sylvia PayPal. Alright, V. Boom, boom. And what you do? How often do you go on team calls? How often do you do team meetings?
I don't. I pretty much doing a standalone. I don't have a team.
Congratulations. Do you work with a brokerage or just completely by yourself?
I work on the broker right now under guarantee brokerage, but I'm working on my own broker license as well.
Okay. And if you had teamed up with someone else, do you think that would have been beneficial at all, or not really?
I'm open to any opportunity. If I find the right team, the right persons that can team up with me, I think 2 minds or one more than is better. The more the better.
Have you ever heard of EXP?
I do.
What's your take on them? What's your view on them?
I do really like EXP. I think a lot of people trying to get me join the EXP, but for me, it just depends on how comfortable you are with the the future reality things. I think because future worlds, because everything is kind of like more virtualities, like you can get in and connect in the future worlds, in the XP worlds.
That's right.
So if people comfortable with that, they take advantage. Like for me, right now, I kind of like where I can. I'm a very like a personal person. I like to connect one-on-one, like a direct connections.
Nice.
So I like it to see, to be able to reach out and then on the phone call or meet persons, like face to face. So I think that's probably the one that doesn't really jump into XP at this point. But XP is a really great, great platforms.
Got you. The only reason I ask is because I know Anna. She's part of the EXP team, and I remember the very first time I heard her. In fact, Anna was the one who inspired me to create the button that says "Join our team." Because when I heard her spoke, I was like, "Holy shit! If I was in real estate, I would want to be on her team." And I said, Anna, we're gonna do something great for you. We're gonna create a button that says "Join our team." And whenever someone taps on your card, if they are interested after hearing you speak, they can simply click on the button and join your team. So that's how the Join Our Team was created.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. How cool is that? Yep. So, in terms of books, what books are you reading right now in the real estate environment? Are you much of a book reader or not really?
I love to book. I'm about to start like how to change the habit from being yourself. That's the book that I'm about to read right now.
There we go. There we go. The reason I ask you that is, in my opinion, the more you read, is the closer you're going to be connected towards helping others and connecting with others. Because someone may be saying something that you're not aware of, but because you've experienced that conversation through a book or an article or something, it's going to help you with your perspective when dealing with others. So one of the reasons I always ask for reading is, in my opinion, the more you read is the more you expand your awareness. That's the secret.
Yes, I agree. And you have no idea what the Clubhouse did to me. Like I say, connecting with you, connecting with a lot of people in the Clubhouse is actually boost my confidence levels in speaking and pretty much everything. If you hear me, like the beginnings of I started talking in the Clubhouse, it's I think I would grow up tremendously until now. You probably will be, it would recognize me because I'm really, really afraid of talking.
That's right. I love that. I love that. And that's one of the invaluable thing about Clubhouse. Most people focus on, this is why I mentioned, if you invest your time wisely by being in the right rooms, it's going to challenge you to grow. But if you don't challenge yourself and make the conscious decision that I'm going to go to the rooms that serve me, then all you're going to do is to whine and complain. That's all.
Right.
You know?
I found a lot of great mentors and great connections in the Clubhouse. The earliest you joined, I think, the value of the connections is, like I say, is really, really great compared to, I think right now you're still able to make a connection, it's still great. But I think the beginning somehow is kind of more, I don't know,
Right.
it's just me. Because I think they open it up more and more now. So then there is like the room is getting bigger and bigger and people start to get more sparse
That's
to
right.
out. So like before, you can see which one is like a really great room, and that would be like a focus, and you can join it, and then you will see like so many speaker that you never heard before, and you can start to make connections. Right now, all of it is kind of get more and more, kind of like go all over the room. So it's not really much. So if you started early, you can see which one is the good room, and it's made there. But right now, it's kind of, I think you kind of start to have to digging into more to find it a better room.
Exactly. Yep, that's right. Yeah, back in the day, oh man, it was so organized and structured. But what's happening now is there's a lot of smaller rooms, but as you rightly said, more intimate. And the more intimate the room is, the more success you can achieve if you're intentional about what you're going to get.
Right. Agree.
You know, the goal is just to be intentional. This is what I'm going for. That's what I'm going to leave with. And before you know it, that's it. You're on your way to exactly what you came to get. Oh, yeah. Now, what advice would you give to anyone that's considering going into real estate? You're in the hot seat today.
So I think hopes can pitch in too, but I think for Melissa's, like one thing that I like I didn't do at the beginning. Like I didn't interview a lot of brokerage. So to me, your starting point is like you needed to find the brokerage that is willing to help you grow. They not just provide you with a training or kind of like a basic training, but the one that will be giving to you like a mentorships. They got you the step and other than provided tremendous training. So you really needed to interview more than one brokerage and just keep reviewing them and look into their way they do the business. And that's really helped you at the beginning of your career.
Very good. There we go. Melissa, you heard that?
Yes, sir. I wrote it down.
There we go. Melissa, tell us a little bit about the book club. What inspired you, and why are you so passionate about it?
Gladly. What's inspiring me? I wasn't always a reader. And
can I pause? Can I pause you? Can I pause you for a second?
Sure.
I applaud you for that, because when I heard you said it the first time, if you don't boldly claim those things, you'll forever be a prisoner to it. And I want you to recognize that that's a big part of your story. I just wanted to give you flowers for that, okay?
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome, Queen. Back to you.
And coming into Clubhouse, I think it might be my second or third time, and we was talking about books and how books can change your life. And Sean gave us, his audio account. And I messaged him and he sent me his audio account, and I became a listener because I'm listening to books now. I'm listening to Split the Difference, and it's from the number one negotiator of all times. And I wanted to start a book club just because I know reading creates leaders. Reading helps you to develop. Reading helps you become a better person. Reading helps your business to grow. Reading helps you all the way around, personal development, business wise, and just to be a better person individually. And that's what made me want to start the club, to make me a reader, make me read books and hold me accountable for reading the books. And I'm starting a book club just off of that, because I need to read, and I'm going to read, and I am going to be a reader. So that's what motivated me to start a book club.
There we go. Any feedback, guys? Don't be shy.
Daryl, I would love to join your club, the book club, Melissa.
Awesome. I will definitely send you my 10K card, and you can send yours back. And soon as me and Miss Juliet finish crafting it out, I will definitely be sending out invites to join the book club.
I'll make you a deal. Melissa. Who are you running that mission with? Is it Hope?
Me and Juliet, Miss Juliet.
Okay, good. Did you guys open up a club for the book house? Did you open up a club for the book club?
No, we're going to finalize everything today, because we still haven't came up with a name or anything like that, and what's going to be our first book.
All
so
right.
I'll be for her at 12.
I'll give you a deal.
Okay.
If you guys would host it under the 10K brand, because my goal is we're gonna grow the 10K cards room to one of the biggest, in fact, to the biggest in Clubhouse. I just have to decide how long that's gonna take us. So if you guys would agree to do it under the 10K cards brand, because I know it will be done with integrity, I'm not worried about that. I'm gonna come on as a sponsor of the club, where every day we're gonna give away one digital card, and one lucky winner will get access to my Audible library.
Awesome. Okay.
You cannot get a bigger freaking sponsorship than that.
No, you can't. Thank you.
No problem. I'm gonna send you. Oh, did you get access to my Audible libraries yet?
Not yet, sir.
All right, I'm sending it to you and Sylvia right now.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay.
I did my artwork today. I'm so excited.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
I'm happy with you.
There you go. That's it. Look, at the end of the day, if you're not taking steps to get you closer to where you are, then you're in trouble.
Yeah. And you know what I did today? I got me a whiteboard. Everybody keeps talking about get a whiteboard, you need a whiteboard, put it down, write it right. And I got my whiteboard this morning after work.
There we go.
Melissa,
so I can write my goals and aspirations.
What is the whiteboard?
What is a whiteboard?
What is the whiteboard that you tell me? What did you do with the whiteboard? Share.
Oh, I'm able to write down my goals, my daily action steps, what I'm going to be accomplishing for the day. You know, my appointments for the week, how many goals I've accomplished, or what steps I've accomplished for the week. That's what I've gotten out of it from listening to people in Clubhouse. So I went and got me a whiteboard.
That's awesome.
Now I see Captain Don just came on stage. Captain Don, how are you? Welcome. Go ahead, welcome to the stage, Don 10K, the official Don 10K. Now you have so many names right now, it's not even funny. 10K Pill and Don 10K. How does it feel?
Man, it feels great. It feels great. Listen, can you guys hear me okay right now?
Yes, we can. Are you in the gym?
No, actually, I just came into the store, but let me walk back out.
Okay, there you go. You see the power of Clubhouse, guys?
So I could talk to you guys, man.
You see the power of Clubhouse? It made Don leave the store to come back and get clear signal. That's what I'm talking about.
Listen, man, I'm looking for opportunities to share the 10K card and message. And, I'm trying to tell you something here, but I'm trying to figure out how to say it so it won't be too offensive.
Say it in English. Say it in English.
I'm a little upset with you right now.
Let me hear you. Let me hear you why. Let's hear this, guys.
Okay, all right. Because you know that if a good opportunity came up for you to share the message. You would be upset with me if I did not share it with you.
Exactly. I like how you phrased it. You went the opposite way. Good stuff, Don. Good stuff. God damn, you're learning fast.
Okay. All right. Because here's the situation. I'm in the real estate cafe. And as soon as I say it, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. I heard Hannibal talking about something today. All right. That's coming up in New York.
Wait a minute. Oh no. So let me ask you a question, Don. Here's the thing, Don. Here's the thing. Guys, let me tell you something about Don, right? I normally sponsor a lot of stuff around the goddamn country. And I just don't tell you about everything I'm involved in, right, Don? Right. So every time I bring a project to Don, Don is ready to spend goddamn money on it. So I kind of don't even want to tell him what I'm doing next. So Don, let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Do you want to go? Are you going to be in New York in October?
I am now.
Okay, good. So did you come in as a sponsor yet or no?
Not yet, man. Not yet. I want to talk to you first.
Okay.
I didn't have it because he didn't have time to talk to me today. He can't talk to me till tomorrow night.
Fuck him. I'm gonna get you the information today. So let me share the audience what happened.
Because he told me who that you talked to that got it all buttoned up.
That's right.
Yes.
So what I'm gonna do? So long story short, in fact, we'll get on the phone as soon as this is over.
Yeah.
Because my thing is this: when Louise mentioned to me what they were doing, in 3 seconds I sent the payment for the sponsorship. Okay. I said, Louise, send me the damn email quick. Let me just set up that sponsorship amongst I can go on doing what I have to do. So I was the second sponsor. I think Jonathan was the first.
Come on.
And that pissed me off. I wanted to be the first. I'm like, okay, it's all good. But I think I was probably the one to pay the fastest. I don't know. So I'm going to talk with you afterwards. It's a good opportunity for you as well, because they're going to start. Oh, okay, wait, the phone call is going to end that real quick. All right, and you're back, Don.
Yes, I'm back now. So it's a good opportunity.
It's going to be a great opportunity for you as well to get the exposure. Yeah, one thing I want to always remember, Don, my approach is omnipresent. So I will spend whatever it takes to get there. No questions asked. And whenever I'm involved in something, I'm going to be in Austin, Atlanta, not only for the event, but there's another big event in Atlanta that's taking place with about 10,000 members. And I'm going to sponsor that. I'm going to sponsor that event as well.
Listen, man, when I found out about this thing and then I got a little bit more information, this thing is not like on the outskirts of Long Island somewhere.
Thank you.
This is
in New York.
Manhattan, man.
Yes, sir.
You know I've got to be there.
There we go. No problem.
I've never been to New York.
You've never been to New York? Where in the US are you, Sylvia?
I'm in California.
You're in Cali? So before we go to New York, have you heard of the Clubhouse Live in Atlanta? Have you heard of it as yet?
No.
All right. So Clubhouse Live will be taking place in Atlanta on August 13 and 14. Myself and Dawn obviously got the VIP tickets, so we'll be going in there from the 12th. And in fact, I'm going to fly in from about the 10th, so I can have a little mini honeymoon with my wife. We'll get there. We'll go there for like 7 days. We'll go there from the 10th, and we leave like 2 days after the seminar is over. So what is going to be is going to be all the movers and shakers of Clubhouse is practically going to be there, and the VIP tickets are only $1,000. So it's going to be a 2-day event with a VIP. You get in the day early. We get to do dinner together, and really get a chance to meet and greet with others. I would tell anyone that's in business, muffle up that $1,000, get that ticket, because you can always write it off as an expense. That's something a lot of people are not talking about, guys. As business owners, you got to write these things off as an expense, so you end up paying less in taxes at the end of the year.
Interesting. So how do you get the ticket?
Oh my goodness! You see, did Dawn send you, young lady?
I don't.
I think Dawn sent you over. Oh man! All right, let me see. I'm texting you the link right now. Clubhouse Live. .com. Okay, there you go. I just sent you on your back channel the Clubhouse Live 2.0. At the very top, you'll see the option to get your ticket. I would recommend you get the VIP, Sylvia, because when you get the VIP ticket, we're gonna list you. We're gonna put you on the list of the VIP guests, so that way everyone at the event will get a chance to see your digital card as well.
And they also get a chance to play the cash flow game with Jay Massey. That's part of it.
Yep, there we go. Okay, so definitely the moment you lock in your ticket, send me a screenshot of the ticket so I can send it to Alvin. And then they can start getting you sorted out.
I will look into it.
There we go, my dear. Don, you see what trouble you started?
Listen, man, I didn't start this trouble. You started trouble when you trying to sneak on this thing in New York, and I told you about it, and try to mess me out of an opportunity to sponsor an event.
Guys, you see the kind of friends. You see the kind of friends I have. You see the kind of friends I have.
From buying houses.
How to buy houses? 7,500.
Yep. Real. Sean Ackerman's gonna.
Ackerman. And you got RB.
Listen, RB is on the stage. Listen, and you're not going to give me an opportunity to sponsor them so that we can start building up relationships?
And here's the good news.
Relationships, man.
And here's the good news. Here's the good news. When you come in as a sponsor, we're getting all access to VIP passes. So it's not like we have to sponsor and buy tickets. Once we come in as sponsors, we get the VIP passes as well. So I'm gonna, as soon as we get off this call, I'm gonna make the connection so you can be in today. You don't have to wait until tomorrow, and I'm gonna speak to them about that bullshit. In fact, I'll build a card for them.
All right. Well, then the reason why he couldn't talk to me today, because he's actually preparing for a big deal he's got going on, and he couldn't talk to me today. But he did tell me who I could talk to. I could talk to RB. I could talk to Sean. Talk to
brother. Let me show you how. Let me show you how simple. Let me show you how simple business is.
Let me talk to Sean because I got to stick with him anyway.
There we go. There we go. Let me text. I want to text Louis right now. Louis, boom. And you know, you're not the only one that want to sponsor. I spoke to 2 other businesses, so like you were sending to them. Like I was like, holy shit. Let me see. I got 2 sponsors. I got 2 sponsors ready for you. I have 2 sponsors ready to pay. What are we doing? I have 2 sponsors. SPONSORS. Ready to go. Ready to go. Call me. Boom. If Louis call me ASAP. The moment Louis call me, Don. I'm going to patch you in a 3-way, and Melissa, you'll take control of the room until I come back. Okay, dear? Okay, dear?
Okay.
You got it. Tell me, brother.
I'm done till then. Thank you for letting me come in and let me
vent. Exactly. Thank you for coming in and venting and cursing me off and all that kind of good stuff.
you are forgiven.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it, man. I can stop crying now. God damn it. Yeah, no, Don, you're good people. Look, either which way you're going to be there anyway. And it's so funny, as I mentioned, one of my friends just moved from New York to Florida. And without even knowing his schedule as well, he's also coming in as a sponsor. And in fact, he's the one that dragged me over to another event in Atlanta towards the end of the month, where they're going to have like 10,000 guys there. And we have a table and everything over there. So that's going to be another freaking big deal. I'll speak with you about that as well, Don. If you're available, hey, no problem. Yeah, but these are the guys, when they call me, I just like, okay, I'm on the way. Oh, yeah. Okay, guys, you just got a real-life example of what a private phone call normally sound with me and my friends, all right? Now, question to you. Did you guys realize how that conversation went?
Yeah.
He literally called me to curse me off because I didn't give him a chance to spend his damn money. That is when, life is actually on purpose, guys. When life is operating that way.
That's a good friend.
That's it. That is when, life is on the right frequency. If it's not on the right frequency, then nah. And these are the same friends when you go to the restaurant, you'll be fighting to pay the bill as well. When you go with people like Don, you have to kind of like sneak your credit card at the entrance and say, okay, that's it. Oh, yeah. And guys, look, this is, in my opinion, what we should all be striving for. If we're not striving for literally give, care, help, and share with others, then we're in trouble. We're in trouble. All right, so where were we now? Hope, give us some good news that's taking place in your world with your 10K card. I heard you mention something earlier. Give us some good news, my dear.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
The 10K is wonder. It's wonder. I mean, there are people that I used to not to struggle, but they were just too difficult to understand. And when I send them the 10K, they're like, "Whoa, woman, hold on, come on!" I said, "I'm the queen of the 10K." What you say?
That's it.
And immediately they are so interested. I'm like, this is the key to those stubborn doors.
Love it.
Really working wonders. I encourage everybody, you have to get the 10K card. It makes your business just run smooth. It makes your life just run so smooth. And that's what is to me. I just got a client right now who said, "I'm interested in your business." I'm like, "What?" For such a long time. So this is the key to open those doors. And thanks, Sean. I really appreciate it. Hey, Melissa, we are doing this. We are doing this.
The clubhouse, the book club.
Yes.
So I'm gonna send you my 10K card. So when I meet with Miss Juliet, I can call you up and we can do a conference call, all three of us, and plan it and execute it out. Would that work with you as well?
Yeah, it will be midnight my side, but I don't sleep.
You're like, she'll never sleep.
I know. I asked him, "Can I call you?" And if I finish, he calls back. I'm like, "Yo, yeah."
I told you I have a different relationship with my partners than other people. When someone become a partner with us, like, I genuinely mean we're partners. If you reach out to me, I'm there for you. Make no mistake about it. Because too often, you partner with someone and you're left in the cold. We're not doing that. The purpose of us partnering up is so you can be better. When you're better, you'll do better. You'll have much better results. End of story. So always strive for more.
Exactly. So we have a couple new audience members down here. Would you, audience, have a question about the 10K card or the challenge? If you do, flash your mics and we can bring you up on stage.
Guys, don't be shy.
Oh.
Come right in. Let's talk about social media marketing, guys. Let me hear what you guys are doing right now to add value to your business. So let me start picking apart. Let me start picking on you, Melissa. Oh, first of all, Melissa, how do you like the video?
I love it.
It's simple. It's clean. It's to the point. It has a good buzz.
Exactly. I love it. I've got great feedback from it. I've gotten, where can I set up my appointment? Can I meet with you? So I'm loving it. I'm on my way to closing my first deal since I've had the 10K card. Tomorrow, they will be signing up for my services tomorrow. Thank you. And she got my 10K card from just looking at my Facebook page.
There we go.
And reached out to me. So yeah, it's easy, and I like the fact that we get an email alert. We'll get an email alert and I believe a text that says, they text me or they're interested in my services, and then you guys send I think an email when they email us an alert. So that's pretty cool. I'm like, what? I got an email. Yay!
That's right.
So
every time they click on the card to actually interact with you, you get an email alert and you just act on it.
Yes, so I'm loving it. I can't wait to do more with it. My goal is today is to call 20 realtors, to speak about my credit services, and then, find a way to send them my digital business cards, keep in contact, to be able to set up a lunch and learn where I'm able to go speak to them about my credit business and how it can help their pipeline increase, because they've got clients that are denied mortgages due to low credit scores, and then just have my 10K scam card as my prop.
Love it. There we go.
That's what I'm working on this week.
Very good. All right, let's move on to Hope. Okay, now I just had open the mic. Sylvia, share with me what you're doing on Instagram before I go there and check it out. What are you doing on social media? What's your current activity on social media? Let me see where you are.
I'm terrible at Instagram and social media.
Okay. Why would you say? Why do you think you're terrible? That's the first thing. And the reason I ask you, right? The reason I ask you that, I appreciate the fact that you mentioned since you got on Clubhouse, it literally started getting better for you.
Right. I get better in terms of pick up better, more confidence in talking. But
right.
I know I have to upgrade my social media. And again, like I say, part of the reason why my first club account is get deleted, I guess, because I still have no idea how to switch my Instagram link from the one that I want to with the one that my original one, which is supposed to be my personal one. So I needed to revamp my social and more active, so that people can build relationship with with me and see what I'm doing in social media. I still need a lot of help on that one. I do in my Facebook also. So that was the part that I feel like off.
Okay, because one of the things that we do, we provide social media assistance as well. In fact, Don is one of our clients, and the freaking guy is paying us like $1,200 a month to do social media work for him, and still bothering me when he hear I'm involved in spending money in other places. I don't know when he's gonna stop. What to do if you are serious about your business and you're serious about reaching out? We'll coach you along the way and show you where you can get the resources, or you can actually do it yourself. Because you want to have a strong social media presence. If you're not spending time on social media, pushing as you should, you're not going to get the right attention. Sorry. Do you know Grant Cardone?
Yes, I do.
All right. What do you know about Grant Cardone? Let me hear you. I want you to see a little bit of perspective right now.
I know Grant Cardone. I think I attended one of the events where Grant Cardone speak at the time with Tony Robbins and Gary Vaynerchuk. It like before the COVID hit, and I also hear Grant Cardone speak in the clubhouse.
Right.
I'm not. I love the 10X. I think I read his book. I didn't completed his book yet, the 10X.
Right.
And I love the ideas of the 10X.
So Grant is I've been listening to Grant now for probably almost a decade now. I think he has a lot of great material out there. I have no criticism for him because there's no one individual that's perfect. And if you don't agree with something of Grant, just ignore it, but go find the good. Good out there. And if we focus on it, we own it and that good, it'll put us in a much different place. Melissa, take the floor really quick. I'll be right back. Melissa.
All right, I'm here. Okay. So, Mr. Don, can you just introduce yourself? Because I am unaware of what you do, and I would love to learn more about what you do.
Okay, I'm in the store right now. Can you guys hear me right now? Okay, good. My name is Don Daniel. I'm the founder of Pill Method International, a better way to eliminate debt. And I have a book by the same name. You can find it on Amazon. What we do is we help our clients to read, understand, and to take advantage of amortization schedules. Let me ask you a question. How many of you already knew that you are paying 75% more interest than you need to, and it's been set up that way 87 years ago? Even at low interest rates, we're paying way more interest than we need to. We show our clients how to cut their interest costs by about 75% on all of their loans to pay off all of their debt, including 30-year mortgages in an average of 7 to 9 years. And guess what? You don't have to change your budget, and you don't have to sacrifice lifestyle. It's all a math problem. Our computers do everything. We tell you how much to pay, when to pay, what month to do it in, which debt to attack, and we're going to calculate for you your interest savings. The way to get out of debt is not how fast you can pay down the debt. The way to get out of debt is how little interest you need to pay. That's what we're all about, and we're here to help anybody who wants to. Go to don10k.com, and we can give you a free assessment. You can know the month and year you can be debt free, and we can tell you how much interest you can save. Listen, and then we turn around and take the money that you save and show you how to build generational wealth. We're literally taking debt and turning it into wealth. I'm Don, and I'm done speaking.
Wow, Mr. Don, you're telling me for the last some odd years I've been paying 75% more in interest, and it's been set up like that strategically?
Set up like that strategically. Let me talk to you about how strategic it is. I've been asking the same question for 15 years. Have you ever had a class on how the banks make their money and how debt and interest actually work? Have you ever had a class on it?
No.
Guess who else hasn't had a class on it? Your accountant hasn't had a class on it. Did you know a real estate agent does not need to know how a loan works to sell real estate? Did you know that a loan officer does not take a test on how loans actually work to get their license because they're not taught either?
Right.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And if anybody's a loan officer on here now or a real estate agent, they will tell you, we did not learn how loans actually work.
We're not supposed to. Not supposed to. We're not supposed to give an advice on the loan.
Mm-hmm. And so here's what we're doing. We're actually showing people how some things that you never, ever do. Never put a large down payment on a loan. We're going to show you how to use that money more strategically, cut years off your loans, and save you tons of interest with money you do not have to pay down. Never pay down more than you have to. Pay the least amount down. And we're going to show you how by refinancing, you could be putting yourself in a worse position. Because think about it this way. I'm running a new commercial now in our market that asks this question. If by refinancing you're saving money, then who has to be losing money?
That's a good question.
Yeah, that doesn't really make sense.
Who is losing the money if I'm winning?
Both of you can't win.
Right.
No, somebody got to be the loser.
Right,
Would that be the consumer?
The answer is supposed to be the bank. If you're winning, then the bank has to be losing. So, do you know any position, any time in the history of man that the bank will ever be involved in a money making or a financial transaction where they're losing?
No.
No.
It always has to win.
So you have to find out what happens when you refinance. You got to find out what's going on when you refinance. So I've got, if you will go to my 10K, my 10K card, don10k.com. My information is so powerful that one of the television stations here in Huntsville, Alabama, the top television station in this market, dedicated an entire page to our business on their website. They call it Financial Minute with Don Daniel. So
wow.
If you go to my 10K card, you will see WAFF TV. Click that button on my 10K card, and you'll watch the commercials, and then find the commercial where I talk about refinancing. It's the only 2-minute commercial in the market. Nobody runs 2-minute commercials. They all run 30-second commercials. This is a 2-minute commercial in the top market in this area, and it talks about that refinancing deal that I just told you about and the true cost of refinancing. Watch that, and then contact me, and I'll show you how to set up your own loans so you don't have to pay the bank all that interest.
Wow. That's definitely going to be in your inbox, Mr. Don, on your 10K card now. Like, you just blew my mind away.
So, Mr. Don, like, how do we connect with you?
Okay, you can do everything is on the 10K card, even my assistant's phone number. You can contact my assistant. There is also a button on there that you can click on to get a free savings report. And with the free savings report, you can know the month and year you'll be debt free and how much interest you save. And just a small percentage of the interest you don't have to pay the bank anymore pays for the program. So everybody wins.
Everybody wins but the bank.
Listen, even they win. I'm going to show you how they can still win. But here's the thing. If you are a real estate agent, how would you like to be able to close more deals? And then when somebody says, if you work with me as your buying agent, I will show you how to pay that mortgage off in about 7 to 9 years instead of 30 years to ever.
Yeah.
Without changing your budget. Do you think they would want to work with you?
Yes. That's okay. Definitely. Ever since I read your bio, I want to connect with you. Right, Melissa? And hope, I'm sure, because that will be valuable for the clients. So how do we set it up one-on-one with you?
You listen, you go and you click on, when you click on the button that says get a free savings report, put in your data. One of my assistants will give you a call, confirm the data, and they will you tell them that you talked to me, and they'll set you up with a Zoom call with me.
Awesome.
And we'll go over the data, and all of that is completely free, and a free class comes with it to understand how interest cancellation actually works.
Mr. Don, I'm on your page now, and I'm submitting that.
Melissa, you beat me.
That's technology. 10K card gives you access to it instantly. Wow, that is amazing information to know that you can beat the system by saving on interest and not paying banks all that interest.
Let me tell you what we're doing with that. Okay, just to give you a little more information about that. I'm going to change my my picture. I'm changing that now. I'm going to put a different picture in there so that you guys can see something that is absolutely amazing. Okay, so now you want a PTR, pull to refresh, and you see a picture of my lovely wife. Okay.
Oh, that's you. Okay, I've seen this picture. In
so
several of the rooms.
Yes, that's my wife there. We just got back from Colorado. She's sitting
with the president of some company.
Yep, she's sitting with the vice president of a major insurance company here in the U.S. Okay, and she never sold insurance before. She was an educator for a number of years. She was an administrator at the college level, at the university level. When she retired, we were looking for. We were showing people how to save all this money, but they didn't have anywhere to put it. So we started looking at using permanent life insurance as a way to grow your wealth, and it is a fantastic way to grow wealth. Well, with the clients that I was able to help save money, and a portion of those clients went on to start building their wealth through permanent life insurance. Just from our clients alone, my wife went to number 3 for all of 2020 insurance sales for this company. Number 3 sale, never sold insurance in her life. And she's number 3 in the company nationwide. How does that happen?
That's amazing.
All because we're working together, helping people not only save money and interest, but take that interest that the bank was going to invest. We're showing people how to invest, and we're making everyday individuals millionaires by taking interest they no longer have to pay the bank and investing it for themselves.
So, Mr. Don, I just send it. I fill in my information. I send it the link. from your 10K cards.
All right, now as soon as we get that, thing, we're going to be able to work on that. Okay.
So, Mr. John, let me ask you a question. Is your wife a licensed insurance agent?
Yes, she is.
Wow, that's amazing that she became number 3 in the company in the pandemic year.
Yes.
Like, who would be thinking about life insurance in a pandemic? Like, you're trying to save money, during the pandemic, but then to be able to actually have clients that are willing and see the vision and the value of what she's offering in a pandemic year, like, that's amazing.
Listen, the kind of people that we're working with, we got a CEO of a major hospital here in the U.S. We have business owners. We have a ton of high net worth individuals who are looking at this. Now, here's the thing. You would think the more money people have, they wouldn't think about this. And generally, they don't until they figure out how much interest they're actually losing. When people get a 2.35 interest rate or 3-point interest rate, they say, "Oh, I got the greatest interest rate going." I'm not looking at it. But when I show them how I can save them an additional $200,000 or $300,000 in interest they don't have to pay, even at those low interest rates, now I got their attention. So this is what we're doing, is helping people understand how loans really work. Now, let me tell you something you probably did know, but didn't realize was happening. You guys still hearing me okay?
Yes.
Okay, so here's what you didn't know, but you did know, but for some reason it just didn't register. If you have a $200,000 mortgage at 3% for 30 years, most people would kill to get a 3% interest rate or lower, okay? 3% really means on a $200,000 mortgage, you're supposed to pay back $103,000 in interest over 30 years. How's that 3%? It's 51%.
I was going to say that should be.
My God.
Yeah.
Now, if you put it into your, if you're a real estate agent, you put it into your calculators, it will come up exactly that. 3% on all these loans is 2%. If you're sitting near a computer, here's a name you want to type in. The guy's name is Brett Whistle. B-R-E-T. First name, last name, Whistle. W-H-I-S-S-E-L. Brett Whistle. He has, just Google him. He has an amortization calculator, and it lets you see everything I just told you about. How much it really costs to pay off these loans. It's amazing. And we show you exactly what to do to not pay that interest. When I show you how not to pay that interest, I have to warn people not to say any bad words after I show them this. So that's why I can't do it, Sean.
He's liable to cuss. Oh, Mr. Donnie went out.
Any other questions? Am I back?
Yes.
Any other questions?
No, this is awesome.
All right, I don't want to take up the time, but if you want, just click on that button that says "Get a Free Savings Report," and either I or someone from my office will get back with you to go over the data. We'll make sure that is correct for our system, and then we will go from there to develop your savings report and to set up a free class for you. Okay?
Thank you so much. So I did
Yes.
Submit it, and then I have to go. So I just want to say goodbye and thank you for allowing me to speak today, and then meeting with Don, 10K, Melissa, Hope, Coach. So looking forward to speaking with you guys again. Have a great day.
You too, Sylvia. Thanks for stopping in.
That was nice meeting you, Sylvia.
All right,
Hope,
folks.
did you have a question?
Yes, I'm trying to send a message from your 10K card, but it's refusing. I'm not sure if it's because of my code in South Africa also, but it keeps on saying there's an error, especially on my code, the contact number.
Okay. What we're gonna do for you then is send us text me your that the number that you can use for texting. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That is also my WhatsApp number. Okay. Send me your information, and someone will give you a call, and we will take your information over the phone and plug it in for you.
Awesome. I'll send you my 10K card.
Excellent. We'll touch base with you on WhatsApp.
Thank you so much.
All right, great. We're in 9 different countries, and South Africa is not one of them. We don't have anybody on the continent. No one on the continent uses our program, but we have people in Australia, we have people in the UK, we have people in South America, but nobody on the continent of Africa. So this may be a first.
Oh, you might be the first one. Hey,
I'm in.
Excellent. Okay, folks, I've got to check out of here. But I'm going to be listening in the background just in case another question comes up. But I've got to go through the checkout line. Okay.
all right. Thank you so much, Mr. Don, for blessing us with that phenomenal information. Only on the Clubhouse can you get that kind of information firsthand.
Listen, you are entirely welcome. I'm hoping to talk to you all soon.
Okay, great information. Wow, amazing. So, Hope, you might be the first person on the continent of Africa. How amazing would that be?
I am my queen. I am. Thanks to 10K cause that just give us this platform. And this is amazing. This is amazing. Thank you, Queen.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Sean, do you have any words for us? Okay, so I'm going to see a couple audience members down here. Mr. Clarence, would you like to introduce yourself, and do you have any questions about the 10K card? And are you a card holder yourself? Okay. Will any of the audience members have a question or anything regarding the 10K card, or a question for Mr. Don, since he gave us that wonderful information?
Hey, Mr. Chris is on the platform.
Chris, I see you flashing your mic.
Yes. Well, thank you all for allowing me to come and speak. I'm not going to be long. I'm actually headed to a dental appointment, but I was listening. I'm trying to learn all I can about the 10K card. I've heard, I've been in, other rooms, or if it's this particular room at other times. I've been listening. I think Sean is an excellent speaker. So I'm trying to learn about the 10K cards. I do have a couple of questions. I kind of understand it, but at the same time, I just want to make sure that I'm understanding it in its entirety. As far as Don posing a question, I would like to ask him, does that model apply to anything bearing interest? Or, anything that's financed where you that you have to pay the interest? Is it, because I think y'all were just speaking a lot.
Okay, let's give him a few minutes because he's actually checking out of the grocery store.
Okay, no problem.
Minutes, but you can shoot your questions about the 10K card if you have them. what's your question about the 10K card to help you come over to the great light of the 10K card family?
I guess I'm just a little. I don't have a total understanding of how it works and its foundation. So from what I'm hearing basically a networking. You know, you have a business card instead of a paper business card. You have a digital business card. But then when I went to the site, I saw something about paper business cards. I was just kind of like a little. I didn't understand it totally in its entirety. So if y'all could help me out with that.
Okay. Well, the 10K card is a phenomenal way of advertising and marketing your business. You know, it's a one-stop shop. So what is it exactly that you do, first of all? Chris, are you there?
Yes, I'm actually trying to start my business. So I'm getting into the space of community care for whether it be the elderly or whether it be state, funded residents, people that are looking for residency, maybe coming out of, it could be mental health, but for the most part, it'd be community care for the elderly.
Okay. How long have you been doing that or in that area?
Just starting. Everything I'm doing just starting out.
Okay. So would that be like bringing nurses and being an advocate for the elderly and helping them with their daily activities and things like that?
No, not necessarily. It's just more of a. So it would be more so along the lines of people that don't have a place to stay. They might be in some sort of state-funded or facility, and then they place them somewhere. So whereas we would get funds from the state
to be able to house them or help them find a house.
Right, okay. House them. Yes.
Okay. So with the 10K card, you will be actually able to have all your websites, all your social media, all your platforms available in one shot. If you take a look at your back office from Clubhouse, I sent you my 10K card, and you're able to go directly to my website. You're able to go directly to my social media accounts like my Facebook, my Instagram. You're able to connect with me through what is that app called? WhatsApp app, and you're able to purchase your card through me. And the beauty thing about it is it's everything that you need to have for your marketing, for your business. You can have all your websites, all your social platforms. If you wanted to give out some free information about funding, in your line of business, you can give that free information. You're able to have your business card digitally. One of the good guys here his name is Matt, and he says, leave your digital footprint. That's a beautiful thing, because when you're not in the room, or if you're not speaking to someone or physically handing them your business card, you can literally airdrop your card to them. You can, introduce yourself by simply sending someone your business digital card. And that's the beauty of it, is I don't have to physically speak to you to be able to hand you my digital business card. We can have a conversation and go to exchange business cards. Just give me your phone, shoot my camera, boom. You have my instant information. It's instantly versus you having to tell somebody. You can find me at www.abc.com, or my number is 717-327-XYZ. You can just simply send them, text them, email them your 10K card, and you can constantly update your card. Constantly update. If you want to add this, you can add that. If you want to add this, you can add that to it. And it's a business card that you never have to forget about leaving it at home. Because how many times you went somewhere and you didn't have a business card? If it's digital, you have it always, because why? You always have your phone. You wake up to your phone, like me, I fall asleep with my phone listening to gospel music, worship and praise music. So I wake up with that in my spirit, and then I have my phone, and I'm able to do business from my phone. So why not have your digital business card attached to your phone? Because you always have it in your hand. You always have your cell phone either in your back pocket, in your purse, or in your hand. So you'll always have your business card, and you'll never leave home without your business card. So those are the great things about having it. And the plus about it is, you know, when Sean created it, he created it with us in mind, by us advertising our businesses, us pushing for our businesses, marketing our businesses. And with that, you're able to receive a commission. You know, you're able to receive a 20% commission by someone signing up for their digital business card through your link. How great is that? Because Nike, how many times have you advertised where you got your Nike shoes from, your Jordans, or, you know, your Air Maxes, you know, but Nike doesn't pay us nothing to advertise for them, but yet we advertise for them freely in marketing, giving them free advertisement. You're able to market your business and get paid for marketing your own business. How cool is that? Would you be able to market your business and get paid for it? Would you be able to promote your business and get paid for it? Now you can, all off of the 10K card. Sean opened a great platform for us. I tell people, if you didn't get on Google, you're kicking yourself in the tail for not getting in on Google. This is the Google. This is our Google of digital business cards, because it's the beginning stages. It's new, it's fresh, it's sleek, and it's so convenient, and it's so instantly. You know, people will say, oh, I got the link tree, I got this, I got that, but it's not instant. You know, you still got to write down your information. You still got to tell somebody your information, how to get to you. You still got to be found on Facebook, or you still got to be found on Instagram. With 10K card, you just simply send them your card, and everything you need them to know about you and want to is right there on the 10K card. Do you have any other questions?
Yes, I do, but like I said, I'm actually in the dental office now, so I really can't ask them like I want to. But I will be in touch. I can back channel somebody, or even just reach out to Don himself.
Captain Chris, what's your most important question, brother? What's the most important question you want to ask? I just came back in the room.
One of them, he called me Cap. One of the most important questions is this network marketing or multi-level marketing?
The answer is absolutely not. And I'll share with you what I mean. If we were to pay an advertising agency to tell them about 10K cards, we would have to pay them, let's say, approximately 20% of our budget. So we figured, look, instead of paying an advertising agency, we might as well pass on that same money on to our clients. Because if you're happy with the products and services that you're getting from us, you're going to willingly want to tell your friends and family about it. And I'm so happy and grateful to literally be bringing a product to the marketplace that genuinely help and improve the quality of individuals' life. And we open up ourselves to be challenged from all angles, because if it wasn't part of a product that I'm bringing towards the marketplace, I would not be behind it, sir. So the answer is absolutely no. It's not a network marketing company. Instead of us paying companies to advertise for us, we rather pass forward that 20% onto back to our clients. Because you're the one who's going to be doing a more powerful advertising to your friends and family and the people you come into contact with by sharing your enjoyment and your use of the product. Does that answer the question?
Yes.
All right. Is there a real question you have to ask me instead of these little soft-ass questions? Come on, Chris. You got some medicine within you. Come on.
Chris, you got the owner on the line asking questions, ready to answer you.
Now, he did mention he's in the doctor's office, the dental office. I want to respect that. Guys, one of the things you learn, one of the unique things you learn with the company is that as a founder and the CEO, I always make myself available to answer any questions. Because as a growing company, we're growing from the base, we're growing from the core of, okay, how can we add value to others? So our one single focus is how can we add value? That's all we focus on, guys. So it makes the game that we're in so much fun and enjoyable. Because when you're focusing on serving, every single day, just find a different way to improve and make it better. That's all. With that said, Jennifer, welcome to the stage. I didn't see you when I was last on here. Is everything okay?
Yes, hello. Thank you so much for having me on the stage. I was listening to Chris's questions, and I had some of the same questions. So I want to make sure I was clear on the answers that were given by you and Melissa. So 10K card is basically a digital business card with a something similar to Linktree built in, so you can pass on the information, all your marketing material, to friends and family or whoever it is you're trying to make aware of your business digitally. Is that correct?
That is correct.
It is a monthly subscription?
Okay, so step one, there are two factors.
I lost you. I'm sorry, I can't hear anything.
No, a phone call was coming. So there are two factors to the business. One, you can own the card for a one-time payment of $100. You pay $100 once, you own the card, and all you pay to maintain the card is $10 a year after the first year.
I'm sorry, I had a phone call come through, so I didn't hear what you said before. $10 a year. I had a call come.
All right, not a problem. So there are two phases to 1 second, guys. What? 1 second, 1 second. People choose to call. Let me bring this guy into the room. I'm not taking any calls right now. So step one, there's the ownership of the card. The ownership of the card, it's a one-time payment of $100. And then you can pay, you only pay $10 annually to maintain the card. So let me just be very clear on that one. To own the card, you pay $100. After the first year, all you pay is $10 annually, $10 a year to maintain the link. That's phase number one. Phase number two, if you see the value in the card and you see how the card can service you and your community and your business, and you decide that you want to share the card with others so they can potentially purchase the card, we have a partnership agreement where you can purchase in as a partner, which costs you $200. And at that level, you will earn 20% every time someone purchases the card because of you. If you have seen enough with the card, you don't have the card already, you can just come right in and buy the premium version, for $300, which is a combination of the cost of the card and the cost of the partnership.
Let me interrupt right quick. I've got something that's going on live here. So here, because you recognize me for my commercial, I'm giving you one of my books. I signed it for you. Okay. And down here it says don10k.com. Okay. You can give that to one of your kids. They get all of my information from there. Okay. Okay, sir? And I appreciate what you're doing for a lot of folks. Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right, bye-bye. Did you all hear that?
Yes. Yep, that's simple. It's that easy and simple.
You know, okay, so let's interpret. I want us to interpret what we just heard there, just now, guys. Jennifer, for being someone new to the room, do you want to decode exactly what you heard from Don just now?
No, I think that was pretty clear.
All right. So he's literally interacting with someone that saw his commercial on the television, and he happened to be giving them his book. And while he's giving them his book, he's also giving them a link to his digital card. So when they go home, they can further engage with him, not only through his book, but they can tap into his digital card and see all the real-time links that's available and all that kind of good stuff. Okay? So getting back to the question of pricing, step one, to own the card is $100. Step two, to be a partner with us, it's $200. And you only spend $10 a year to renew the card. Was that answering the question clearly?
Yes, very much so. Thank you.
Not a problem. Do you have any additional questions?
No.
Not a problem. What type of business are you into, Jennifer?
So first, I am an employment agency. Second, I'm a notary and a loan signing agent. And my next endeavor is building my YouTube following. Then I'll be getting a real estate license and then an insurance license. So I have a whole about 10 to 15 year plan.
10K wallet.
I love it. So Jennifer, one of the other products that we offer is called a digital wallet. What the digital wallet does, we build a card for each business that you're involved in, and then we put all of those individual cards into one place. And when we put all the cards into one place, then when you meet the right audience for your product, you can give them that one card that solves that particular problem. Okay. So whenever you're in front of any audience that you want to connect with, you give them the card that actually speaks to that audience at that time. And that's what separates you from anyone else. That way you don't have to be putting everything on one link, and you don't have to be walking around with a bunch of links. With a 10K wallet, you keep one link on you, and you open up that wallet, you select the card that you want to share, and you share that with your clients. The 10K wallet, yep, the 10K wallet, we sell it for $500, and it comes with 3 cards with it. Every card that you want to add on to it is only $100, and all the cards have the affiliate link with it, so you get paid on all the cards.
Okay.
All right. Is there anything else I can answer? I have to go. I've been rejecting calls that have been on the line, but whenever it comes to questions that clients have, especially where prices are concerned, I like to make sure I give my undivided attention to that. Now, here's the good news for you, Jennifer. This is what I'm hearing. The fact that you run an employment agency, you're being positioned in front of multiple individuals, both employees and employers. And in my opinion, that digital card is something that's needed for all employers. Because employers can even put a button on the card that says, join our team. Not to put you out of business, but to make life simple for you and for you to solve your, for you to serve your clients at a higher level. Okay, so we have all those features that we can do. If you are interested in my deal, just shoot me a DM or send me a response on the back channel, and then we can take it from there. Is that okay? All right, Jennifer.
Yes, that's okay. I'm sorry, I was multitasking.
Hey, Mr. Don, are you available? Because Chris did have a question for you.
I am available.
Okay. I don't know if Chris is available still because he is at an appointment. But his question was: is the saving on interest just strictly for mortgages, or can that be outside of mortgages?
All right. Let me put it this way: I've got a young man, well, a family, who's a doctor. He's got a mortgage. He's got student loans. He's got 2 cars for him and his wife, credit cards. All of this is coming to about $800,000 altogether. We're going to show him how to save enough interest to pay all of that off in about 10 years.
Wow. That is amazing. In 10 years. Woo, that's a lot of interest saving.
I'm telling you, once you find out how it works, it is amazing. This is why the banks don't even tell their employees how interest works. They don't.
Wow. Chris, I don't know if you can flash your mic to let us know that you heard Mr. Don's answer. If not, you can definitely reach out to Mr. Don on his Instagram from his 10K card. If you can hear or reach out to him. If you heard his answer, if you didn't hear his answer, you can definitely reach out and he is available for you. Okay. So we have a few more audience. Okay, so he's letting us know that he did hear your answer, Mr. Don. Thank you for answering his question.
Most certainly. Anything that carries interest, we can save you on. Any type of loan. Doesn't matter.
You're in the matrix, Mr. Don. Okay, so Hope, do you have any final words before we close down the room? Do we have anybody with any questions before we close down the room? If you do, flash your mics and we'll take the energy to you. Okay. I see you, Queen Hope. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, thank you so much, Queen Melissa. This was great. It's great work, and thanks to Coach Don, Chris, 10K, and everybody who came to the stage. This was amazing. Thank you so much.
Awesome, awesome. Hey, Mr. Don, if you could you DM Chris and send him your 10K card information so he can reach out to you for further information?
Okay, I'm looking for I don't see a Chris. I see a Clarence. Am I missing them?
No, he's right. He's right underneath me.
Oh, there he is. Got him. All right, we'll do that.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Sean, do you have any last words before we shut down the room? So, with that being said, I want to thank you on behalf of 10K Cards and the 10-day challenge. Welcome you. Thank you for joining our room. We will be here every day, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. If you heard anything you like, any person that resonated with you, please reach out to their inbox and get a hold and reach out to them. And if you like what you heard, please follow us by clicking the little house, the green house on top. Oh, Markiana, did you have anything to say? Would you like to introduce yourself? I saw you pop up.
Yes, hi, how are you? I came in here kind of late, and I see that you guys are already closing down, so I don't want to hold you. I just wanted to know what this 10-day challenge was, because I've been watching Mr. 10K Cards in a couple of rooms, so I'm just kind of curious what that meant. And I came in too late to get that information because y'all about to close, so maybe I could just send them a message direct, I guess.
No, you are not too late. I would definitely love to explain what we are and what we do here in the 10K card. This is for all of us who have the 10K card and those of us who would like to learn more about it, like yourself. The 10K card is a digital business card where you're able to market and advertise your business through a digital business card where you're able to send it, email it, text it, scan it to other people without you having to physically hand them a business card. That's the great thing about it is it doesn't matter where you're at, you always have your business card with you because it's digital. And it's one of the cutting edges business cards out here right now, and it's phenomenal. All those that you see with a green badge on it, we all are holders of it, and we all love it. Hope, if you're there, can you break it down to Miss Markiana on the things and how you're utilizing your 10K card?
Before you say something, Miss Hope, Melissa, you're cracking me up pronouncing my name the way it's really spelled. It's actually Markina down there, but if you would see the proper spelling, you would pronounce it that way. So you're just cracking me up right now. It's Markina. Thank you.
I'm so sorry, Markina. Please forgive me. I did not mean to butcher your name.
That's okay. I've been going through it for almost, well, I am 50 now, for 50 years, so it's okay. Well, maybe minus, the little times before I knew about it, the baby days. But thank you.
So it's pronounced Markina.
Yes.
Okay, I won't forget
I was just going to say MK. Yeah. Okay. This is how I utilize my 10K. When I meet my clients, I tell them about my business, what I do, because the purpose of the 10K goal, the vision of Sean is actually for us to promote our business. Then you give them your 10K. So 10K cards is it's more like you're unlocking. You are structured. Your business is structured. So when you keep sorry about the noise in my background. So when you give your clients that they want to know, oh wow, this is so beautiful. Then if you want also your 10K cards, you click there. But it is linked to everything. My Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram, my website, everything about me. It's a one-stop shop. So when you talk to your clients, yesterday I just put it on my Facebook, and I got people inquiring, what is this? And I just made a video that I'm posting tomorrow on my Instagram talking about it. So that's how the 10K card. You promote your business, but at the same time, when you give them the 10K card, and then it's helping you, they want the card. So that's how I utilize my card, and it's really working. Because one of the clients that has been so difficult to understand, when I gave them the 10K card today, and I just said, let me just send you my card. Then you reach out, sorry, sir, we digital. And I sent it to him, and I was like, wow, so this is what you do? I said, yes, sir. And it's like, can we sign the deal? I'm like, easy. So it unlocks those doors and it's speak on your behalf. Say, for example, you can explain exactly your business. The 10K card, it does the speaking for you. So thank you.
Thank you, Hope. Awesome. So, Marquina, what is it that you do? Well, I'm a licensed realtor in Massachusetts, but I'm in Philly right now visiting. So I'm working on getting into the investment side of it, though. But I've been a realtor for since 05. Awesome. Navy veteran as well, so I'm going full time in real estate now and working on moving into the virtual side so I could do more business outside of Massachusetts. Okay, awesome. I have a question. Now, with your company that you work for, do you have people that you're able to join your team? Oh, yes, but I haven't built one. I was actually just using the company that I'm working with now. I just hang my license there. I'm thinking about getting my own so I can be more free on moving when I want. So I'm thinking about getting my brokers before the year's out so I can hang my license on my own wall. So I haven't built it yet, but yes, I can build a team, and it's big enough to do that. Wow, that's amazing. One of the great things about having a 10K card is you can actually have a button that says join my team. You can have all your information right there on how to join your team, how to be able to get in contact with you, your website. If you have a calendar, you can put your calendar on here where people are able to schedule appointments with you. So being a realtor, this is a phenomenal card for you to be able to have in your toolkit because it caters to you. It caters to your clientele. It caters to everything that you need to make a successful business as a realtor. Everything is right there at a push of a button with the 10K card. So, Sean, are you available to talk to Miss Marquina? Okay. So, with that being said, I would love to talk to you more about the 10K card. If you look in your back office, I did send you my digital card. Okay. We can definitely speak afterwards. Okay. If you like, and then get you set up with a card. Would that be fairly good to you? Yes, ma'am. Awesome. Okay, with that being said, Mr. Don, do you have any final words for us? All right. So with that being said, we are going to close this room down. This is the 10K Card 10-Day Challenge for entrepreneurs and realtors. And we are going to close it in 5, 4. Melissa, you had a challenge. What's the challenge? The challenge is awesome. I'm glad you asked that. I do apologize for not mentioning that. The 10-day challenge is where Sean created a platform for us to be able to push our businesses out there and get our more active with our businesses, where we have to make 10 calls every day, 10 text messages a day, 10 messages through social media platforms, and 10 calls a day. And that way we're being held accountable for the 10-day challenge. And when we do these things every day, we are promoting our business, we are marketing our business, we are pushing our businesses, and that way it'll help our business to grow. And he is the creator of the 10K card, and you are more than welcome to join the 10K card challenge for your business, to promote your business and market your business. It's a great way to advertise for your business with the 10K card, but you got to have a 10K card in order to do so. Okay. I was actually on my own when I got back from vacation. I said, I'm going to start doing 10 a day. I'm not going to overcompensate it. If I do just 10, it'll build up after that. So, okay, that sounds phenomenal. Awesome. So, yes, that is the 10K challenge. And at the end of the 10th day, I believe there is a reward for you when you do the 10K and you promote your business and you win for your business. Okay. Have I answered your question? Yes, you did, Melissa. Awesome. And again, my 10K card is in your inbox, and connect with me afterwards and we can get you signed up for your 10K card. All right, great. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Anybody else have any questions, final questions before we close the room? Flash your mics if you have anything to say, any add value. Okay, and we're out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Be blessed, guys.